Hi, this is Purvi from the Abundance Lifestyle Home. Let's talk about 10 things that would help better your life, which has helped me for sure. So number one, returning to gratitude. We've heard that we should be grateful. We read things that be always grateful for people around you, things you have, this life that you've received. But how to do that? How do you return to grateful? Being grateful. How do you return to a heart full of gratitude? So this is what I do. When I wake up first thing in the morning, I usually either sit on my bed or I have a little corner in my room where I am there for almost an hour, and I just envision like gratitude for family, for my loved one, for the day, for what I do, my morning coffee, the sunshine, small things, just being grateful. Envision that. It doesn't always have to be a grand thing that you're grateful for. Yeah? Number two, affirmations or mantra. Like we know, self-talk is so important, right? So basically, don't be so hard on yourself. We're always very hard on ourselves and very kind to others, okay? We need a balance of both. You can't always be hard to yourself as well. So stick things either on your computer or on the refrigerator or on your mirror or just somewhere, or have a cup that has an affirmation on it, and it can be what you need for the day or what you're working on. Basically, if it's something like, I am powerful, I accept my power and my leadership qualities, so be it, write that down. But some healthy self-talk is very important. And number three, intentional time. Okay, now, when I say intentional time, I mean it can be on our computer or on our phone. I use my phone a lot too because that's the nature of my work now, but I want to have a purpose when I'm either researching or scrolling. It may be like, okay, I want a good piece of music for my reel, or I want to search something, or I want to translate from English to Japanese or Japanese to English, or get some inspiration from some, amazing people. I don't want to just end up scrolling, and because I don't want the phone to take over me. I want to be in control of the phone. I don't want the phone ever to be control me. So I think it's nice to have some time limit. Okay, my morning time is going to be on the phone. During lunch, no phone. After lunch, no phone. Maybe evening, back again. Okay, because I think everything can wait. And as you and I both know, we have lived in a world when there were no phones. So intentional time on the phone is very important. Have purpose and then scroll things. That's important. Now, number four, go outside. I make sure I go out. I wake up very early, and before I get to work, I usually like to finish all my walking, running, stretching, meditating, my breath work, everything. In any which way, go out, even if it's for 5 minutes, even if it's for 10 minutes. Do not take your phone. Don't listen to any music. Listen to the nature, okay? Breathe the oxygen of the trees. Okay, even if it's 5 minutes, I know it can get boring because we're so used to doing something. But I try and I do it. 5 minutes, nothing. No phone, no music, nothing. I'm just out for 5 to 10 minutes. So go outdoors. It can elevate your mood. We all know, researchers show that sunlight is amazing. It's a mood booster. Okay? Now, number 5, movement. Okay? And if you're not the kind who likes to move much, I really like to move. My body's always wanting to move and do something. But I know there are many people who movement is not for me. I don't want to work out. I don't want to go to the gym. Well, then for you all, step 1, walk. Even if it's slow walking. 30 minutes to an hour, at least 4 times a week. Walk. Okay, it's not only good physically, but even mentally. The whole act of moving forward, walking forward, is beautiful. So walk. And that time, use that time if you wish to listen to your favorite podcast, finish your work calls if you need to, take the children to the school, nursery, finish your groceries, but walk 30 minutes to an hour. Just walk. And if you're the kind who likes even more aggressive movements, dance, run, okay, jump, do whatever, but move. We know it elevates moods and we know it's good for our hormones as well. Number 6, hydration. Make sure you keep yourself hydrated. So what I do is, of course, the famous Japanese therapy. When I wake up first thing in the morning, after I'm done returning to my gratitude and my affirmations, I usually have 1 liter of water, okay? And that just kind of cleanses my system. Whatever I've had the previous night, it cleanses my walls. And I just feel like all the toxins are out. Of course, I use the bathroom very often during my morning hours, but that's fine. At least everything's out of my system. And before I put in anything new, I think and I'm aware, because we are what we eat. And to add to that, when I want to be hydrated, usually when I'm having my water, okay, you probably can't even tell, but at the moment I'm like, okay, just sending some form of an affirmation of a vibration that I want, a frequency that I want to invite in my life, and then I sip my water. Keep yourself hydrated because we are dehydrated. 7, journaling. Okay, of course you all must have heard 5-minute journaling. I do it every night. We don't have to start journaling by saying, "Dear diary, today was a crap day. Today was a good day." No, write whatever you feel. 3 mistakes you made, what you learned from it, what you told somebody accidentally which was rude, something that happened to you which was beautiful and you didn't expect that to happen, someone who helped you, someone whom you helped, anything silly, okay? Just write down, journal, have conversation with yourself. We're so used to talking to people and listening to people. Talk to yourself, write it down. And then at night you just want to write things down and you're like, okay, and done. So then you have that mind board clear for the next day. So I do that every single day. It can be on chits or anything, but I do it even while traveling. And then it is supplements. Yes, after turning 40, I am 48 right now, I have a box of supplements that I take. Now, the important ones that I take, I'm not a doctor, so please consult with your doctor, but know that we are deficient of many vitamins, minerals, and supplements. We do need them to support our system. We don't get everything in the food we eat, especially if you're a vegetarian, and I'm a vegetarian. So, you need your greens. There is something called Go Greens, or I have usually twice a day my green juice, okay, but you can take Go Greens. Probiotic for a good gut, okay, because yes, as we age, everything starts getting sluggish and it's inevitable, but as much as I can, I would like to delay the aging process, physically, mentally, and of course spiritually. You want to be vibrant, okay? So probiotic gives me a good gut health. Greens, take a lot of greens. Magnesium, there is a pill which has 7 kinds of magnesium in one pill, which just relaxes me before I go to bed, so I take that. And vitamin D, especially K2, okay? Look it up, go to your doctor, find somebody. I can help you if you want any suggestions. DM me, leave me a comment. We're active on every social media platform. Those are my supplements that I take. 9, breathwork and meditate. Some time to be still. Stillness. I think breathwork is amazing. My physical body, my mental clarity has changed tremendously after I began breathwork 25 years ago. Aka pranayama. Every pranayama has a corresponding benefit in your body. Okay? So breathwork is amazing, brings clarity. And just stay still. If you can't meditate, just, paint or draw or put some music or just daydream, just be. Initially, I started meditating by listening to, maybe my favorite teacher's voice, some music, some instrumental flute, because I like flute sound a lot. But now, I just like to sit down and be. I enjoy my passing thoughts. I enjoy my fleeting emotions, because I know it's all temporary. It makes me, I feel, yesterday was something else, today's something else. The mind is funny. Yeah, and it gives me a good energy boost as well, because there's so much information out there. There's so much we do. I need that switch off time. So I just sit with my eyes closed. So learn to be still. Last one, 10, reading. We've all lost the art of reading. At least I have. I used to read a lot more before, but I don't now. But what I do is I try to read an article or something that interests me. Okay, because we absorb and we digest so much information. Read something that brings you joy, brings you happiness, elevates your mood, adds value to your life. Don't read crap, but read something you can perhaps share or that you will ponder upon when in the moments of your stillness, when you go out for your walk, or when you're moving. Remember, everything is connected and we are here to change holistically. So these are the 10 habits that has changed my life. You try it for yourself as well. Thank you from Abundance, Kobe, Japan. And for a lot more, stay tuned. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Lots of love.